Hello, everybody. Welcome to your microformer workout. Total body today. You will need black cables. I have mine attached just as they are. I haven't adjusted them in any funny way. You'll also need your bars at the front, not at the back. This is the back of my machine right here, okay? I have a mat on the floor in front of my back platform. As we're gonna do some stuff on the back, seated, stuff like that, you'll need to move the mat around. As you can see, I'm in a new space. I have moved back to California, so I'm here in California in a new space. Glad to be here. We are gonna get started with a bear series. So we're gonna start in a giant bear. You're gonna be on one black spring, all right? Hands are gonna be on the carriage, toes are gonna be on the back platform. Giant bear, we're gonna do all the bears that exist, guys, for 45 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, let's do it. So bend those knees in underneath of your hips, and then kick your legs out to straight legs. Exhale, bend the knees in. Inhale, kick the legs out. Good, 30 seconds, then you're gonna do the bear at the front, facing the front. You can stay on one black spring, or you can come down to 0 springs for an extra challenge. We're only gonna be in these bears, guys, for 45 seconds. Good, in 10. And just have your cables piled on your carriage so that they're not in your way. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hands on the front platform, toes on the carriage. Ready, 3, 2, let's go. It's a lot on the wrists here, guys, but you'll be okay. If you need to do any of the bears on your elbows, you totally can. After this Bear Around the World series, we are gonna get you on your back, so don't you worry. 30 seconds here, then we're gonna do the bear at the front, facing the back. So toes can be on the ground or on the front platform, hands on the carriage. We're there in 10. Really try and stop the knees directly underneath of your hips. Good, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So reverse bear. Feet can be on the floor or on your front platform. Ready? I know I'm kind of experimenting with my camera angles, so let me know if sometimes me facing the back side of you is a little weird. Good, we're just experimenting. You have one more bear after this. It'll be the one at the back, facing the back. You'll be back to one black spring. Then we're gonna go 2 black springs. We're gonna do some arm-assisted crunches with your cables. So we'll get you out of these planks shortly. Good, everybody, in 5, 1 black spring, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 black. If you've got a white spring and you'd rather use that, you can always use white. Good. Bend the knees in, and then take those legs out. 30 seconds here, then you're gonna go 2 black. Head is gonna be on the ground, about 1 foot away from your back platform so you don't hit the back platform. Cables in your hands for some arm-assisted crunches. We're there in 10. After the arm-assisted crunches, we're gonna do pike to planks all over the world from your elbows, so just keep that in mind. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 2 black. Grab your foot straps, not your hard cables, but your foot straps for those arm-assisted crunches. That is gonna be on your mat in front of your back platform. You're in the center of your space. You wanna make sure that you're not crooked, all right? Knees are gonna be in tabletop to start, and we're just gonna crunch. Ready, 3, 2, knees in tabletop, arms are straight. Exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders come up off the mat. Inhale, lower head, neck, and shoulders come down. And then adjust yourself as needed. If you're hitting the back platform with your head, just scoot down a little bit. Good. Toes are always visible to the eyes. Crunch up, look up at your toes, right? And then lower it down. Look at the sky. Nice. In 10 seconds, we're gonna add our legs to this. So as you crunch, you'll extend one leg or both legs out, up to you. In 3, 2, exhale, crunch, extend one or both legs, okay? And then bend the knees back in, head comes down. Good, again, exhale, crunch, extend the legs out. Look at your toes, push the low back into the mat. And then lower. Arms are straight like Frankenstein throughout. Good. That's it. We're gonna do a little combo next. So we're gonna do a leg drop and then one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside, crunch, leg drop, other side, one hand on inside, one hand on outside, crunch. You'll be able to see me pretty well, so just follow along. Head comes down, hands over the chest in 3, 2, hands together over the chest, a little bend in the knees or straight legs. The head stays down, just the legs lower down really slow. Push the back into the mat, lift the legs up. Separate the legs. One hand crunches on in, one hand crunches on out. Head comes all the way down, hands come together. Head stays down, leg drop. Head stays down, lift the legs. Split the legs. One hand on in, one hand on out, crunch. Good. And do it again. You got it, leg drop, leg lift. One hand on in, one hand on out, crunch. And head comes down. Hands come together over the chest, so putting tension in the upper abs by pushing into the cables as you go for the leg drop. Good, separate the legs. One hand on in, one hand on out, perfect. Good. We're gonna go reverse crunch here. So take your hands out to an angel set of arms. As you crunch, you'll pull the knees into your forehead, hands come down. And then as the head comes down, the arms go out to your sides like you're doing a snow angel. So exhale, crunch, knees to forehead. And then lower the head down, arms out, snow angel arms. So you're getting a little underarm hit action here, kind of fun. Let's go 60 seconds here, then we're gonna do that elbow pike to plank all over the world. That's it, friends. Let's go 45 seconds. You'll be back to one black spring. Let's start with the giant elbow pike to plank. Again, just 45 seconds in each one. Elbows on the carriage, toes on the back platform. You got 20 seconds here of that reverse snow angel arm crunch. Good, let's go for 10. One leg spring in 5. Good, good, in 4, 3, 2, awesome job, guys. Abs should be pretty much on fire here. So one black spring, those cables on your carriage, get them out of the way. Elbows on the carriage, toes on your back platform. Ready? 3, 2, and hit it. It's just 45 seconds, okay? Exhale, pike, inhale, extend. If at any point you need to modify, come down to the knees, go for your cat crunch. Amazing. We're gonna do the one at the front, facing the front here in about 25 seconds. Stay on one block or go to 0 springs if you want extra. After these bears over the world, or sorry, pike the plank over the world, then we're gonna go into your first leg. Good, you're coming to the front in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So at the front, facing the front. Elbows on the front platform, toes on the carriage. Ready, guys? 45 seconds, let's do it. And then after your first leg, we'll go into upper body. We'll go into your second leg, and then we'll save our obliques for last. "20 seconds. Toes where your elbows are, elbows where your toes are. You guys got 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Elbow pike to plank all over the world. Ready? Third one out of 4, guys. Almost there. In 3, in 2, and it's always about getting my clock somewhere. Let's go. You could have the feet on the floor if you'd like. It's up to you. 30 seconds and you're gonna hit the one at the back facing the back on one black spring. And then it's a pretty easy transition into our first leg from there. Because we're gonna be doing some lunges at the back. I'll be facing you guys for this. In 8, one black, elbows on the back platform, toes on your carriage. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Last one, friends. And then bring your first leg. Good, we're gonna do some lunge leg stuff, some foot and strap stuff, and then of course, a little super lunge. Elbows down, toes up, ready, last 45 seconds of center core for today. Exhale, pike it. Inhale, extend it. Good, your left foot is gonna be on the floor to the left of your back platform right here. Right foot is gonna hook in your carriage eyelet somewhere. We're going reverse giant floor lunge. If you need something for balance, grab it. We're there in 15. Left foot to the left on the floor near the back platform. Right foot hooks in the carriage eyelet. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Reverse giant floor lunge. So left foot's gonna be on the floor. Right foot is gonna be in your rail somewhere. If you're wearing shoes, socks, whatever feels best. Maybe you have an S strap, you could do that too. I do not like the S straps personally, but if you have them, great. All the way down, all the way up. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. Full range of motion. Slide down into your reverse giant floor lunge and then slide up. Making sure that you're far enough forward so that you're not hitting the front platform behind you. Good. That's it. All the way down, left knee over left ankle. Feel the pull of that spring as you slide it up. Good. Let's go 20 seconds here. And you're gonna give me one pulse, one carriage kick, one pulse, one carriage kick. We're there in 8. So at the bottom, you'll pulse it once, and then you'll carriage kick. Then you'll pulse it again, carriage kick, little combo. In 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Now pulse it up a little, down. Now bend your right knee in. Kick your back right leg out straight, and then pulse. Up a little, down. Good, guys. Bend the right knee in. Kick the right leg out. Let's go 10 seconds here. Then you're just gonna go full range of motion. In 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight all the way up. Lovely. And then all the way down. We'll do that again in 8. One pulse, one carriage kick, one pulse, one carriage kick. It's 30 seconds total. In 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Again, it's up a little, down. Bend your right knee in. Kick your right leg out. Up a bit, down a bit. My booty's burning already. Bend it in. Kick it out. Let's go 10 seconds and we finish this lunge in full range of motion. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, back right leg goes straight, full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. Awesome. So same idea, but your left foot is going to be over to the right side of your machine on the floor. Okay, back right foot kind of crosses back behind you slightly. We've got a reverse giant curtsy lunge. We're there in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So now you're over to the right side of your machine. Left foot is on the floor though. Right foot hooks in the rail. Hook it however you need to. There's no graceful way of getting back here. Be careful. Okay, so you can see I'm sort of crisscross applesauce. You can see me from the front. Left toes point straight ahead, even though you're crisscrossed. All the way down, all the way up right here. Ready? 3, 2, and hit it. Yeah, take any intuitive adjustments you need to take, right? So maybe your crisscross needs to be less. Maybe you need it to be more. Do what you gotta do. Good. Feeling into that upper side butt, really pull that right hip forward, left hip back, almost like you're squeezing something in between your upper inner thighs, right? So right hip pulls forward. Yes. Left knee tracks over the middle toe. Awesome. Let's go 10 seconds and we're gonna do that pulse carriage kick here. Same variations. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Now pulse it up a little, down, bend your right knee into the left knee pit, kick your right leg out. Pulse it up a little, down, bend it in, woo, kick it out. That's it, guys. 10 seconds, you go back to full range. Square those hips in 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight all the way up, pull the right hip forward, left hip back, all the way down. Good, we'll do that carriage kick pulse combo again here in 20 seconds. Beautiful, nice and slow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, 1 pulse up, Come on down, bend your right knee into your left knee pit. Kick it out. Ooh, hello, balance. Up a little, down, bend it in, kick it out. Let's go 10 seconds. You go back to full range. Then we're gonna get you in a sideline position with that foot strap. In 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight all the way up. Pull the right hip forward all the way down. I'm gonna take my mat with me because I'm on a hard floor, as you can see. We're gonna be over to the left side of your machine here with that mat. 2 black springs. We're gonna do a side sweep. Left foot in the foot strap. You gotta get set up for this one. In 3. Good. In 2. Let's do it. With 2 black springs. All right, mat is gonna be like right in line with that back platform, okay? You're gonna take the strap closest to this side, and you're gonna loop that left foot strap over your left foot. Getting into your sideline position. You gotta get cozy for this one. Head maybe kind of in line with the number 4 to start, and then you can always scoot down from there. Head is in the hand, or head is on the bicep. Left foot is in the foot strap. And now we're gonna sweep. My bottom knee is bent forward underneath of me, as you can see. You're gonna sweep your left leg straight down. Good. And then sweep it forward. If you don't want to be so far up that your carriage is like hitting the front platform ever, but you also don't want to be too far down so that your carriage hits the back platform, right? So you kind of have to finagle yourself. Really squeeze your own butt as you sweep that left leg down. Good. Stacked hips. You can hold on to your back platform with your left hand if you like. Now in 10 seconds, the left foot's not going to be in front of me. It's not going to be down towards you, but slightly in the middle of that. We're going to make some circles. In 3, 2, right about here with your left foot, right? So just make some circles. Size of pretty big beach ball here. Nice smooth circles, your carriage is moving. Good, relax that left foot. Nice, you're gonna go the other way with those circles in 4, 3, 2, other way, rotate it. And just kind of take a look at where you're aligned with your machine so that when you hit the other side, you kind of know where to place yourself. Yes. Let's go 10 seconds of those circles. You'll go back to the sweep, straight left leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, straight left leg, sweep it forward. Yes, and then sweep it down. Squeeze your own butt as you sweep it down, that's it. 15 seconds here, we go back to circles. Half the time, 15 seconds only in each direction. We're gonna keep the same springs and go for a super lunge next, friends. In 4, back to circles in 3, 2, not in front of you, not below you, but somewhere in between with that foot, and now circle. Good, we're gonna go the other way in 5, 4, 3, 2, other way. Keep the 2 black springs. I'm going to be facing away from you. Black cables in your hands, but 3 fingers are going to go through the loop above your foot strap and your hard cable. 3, 2, let's do it. So you're not going to be holding on to the foot straps. You're also not going to be holding on to the hard cables. Your 3 fingers are going to be going through those loops, okay, close to where the bungee part of your cables are. I'll be facing away from you, but your left foot is gonna be up on the back platform. Right foot is gonna be on the floor behind you, okay? 90-90, arms go straight at the bottom, you row at the top. Let's start in full range, ready? Hit it. All the way down, straight arms. Row the elbows up and back at the top. Yeah. That's it. 2 bent knees at the bottom. And then 2 straight legs at the top. Take your time. Really ground down through that front left foot on the platform. It's kind of a low row just because of the nature of the cables. Let's go 20 seconds of full range. And then we're gonna hover row, dip, hover row, dip. In 5, you're gonna hold 2 bent knees, just do the arms. In 4, 3, 2, hold 2 bent knees. 90-90, now just those elbows. Yes. Ooh, stay low. In 4, elbows stay back, little dips. In 3, 2, elbows stay back, dip the legs. Down a little, up a little. Down a little, up a little. Good, you're gonna go back to the hover row in 4, 3, 2, hover, row. See if you can get a little lower in both legs. I know, not easy. Going back to those dips, friends, in 5, 4, 3, 2, pull the elbows back, dip it down a little, up a little, that's it. Really drive through that front left foot. In 5, we go full range. In 4, 3, 2, extend the arms at the bottom, and then row the elbows up at the top. Woo! We're gonna do that one more time. Hover row dip, hover row dip. In 10, last 60 seconds of your left leg, guys. We're going into upper body next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Let's go, hover row. Or just kidding, this is your last 30 seconds, that's good. You just have one set of hover row dip, ready? Pull your elbows back, just one more set right here, dip it down a little, up a little, that's it. Keep the 2 black springs, keep the cables, but you're gonna put the foot straps in your hands. We're doing a squat with a chest opener in 3, 2, let's do it. So keep the 2 black springs, maybe move your hands to the foot straps, okay? We're gonna have wide feet, all right? And you're just gonna let the arms go out in front of you as you sit. As you stand up, you take it into your chest opener, okay? Maybe feet a little bit more narrow so they're not in your way. Let's do it. Step back as needed, sit down into your squat, and then stand up, chest opener. So hands kind of go out in front of you. You might hit the front platform. Stand up, chest opener. Good, if you want to hold on to your hard cables, you can, and then you can scoot forward a little bit. Adjust as needed. Sit down, stand up, chest opener. So it's a little bit bigger than our usual chest opener, because as I sit, my arms are going out in front of me like I'm skiing. Awesome, everybody. My feet are together. That's what feels good for me. I'm kind of hitting the front platform with my carriage as I sit, but then as I stand, you can see me. Hands go behind my butt. Amazing, everybody. we're gonna stay standing, or you could kneel on the floor in front of your back platform for a sexy back. In 3, or actually let's do another 30 seconds here, just the chest opener. Just the chest opener now, guys. Stand up tall. Hands start and stop in line with the hips. Just that chest opener. Woo, maybe scoot forward a little bit if you need to. Yeah, you can always straddle that platform. Ooh, yeah. Good. Now either kneeling on the floor or standing. We got a sexy back in 3, 2, let's do it. I'm gonna kneel, so I'm gonna grab my mat for my knees. Keep the same springs, okay? Hard cables harder, foot straps easier. And now sexy back. You're just gonna bend at the elbows, extend, squeeze, scoot forward easier, scoot back harder, foot straps easier, hard cables harder, palms up to the sky, whatever you need here. We're gonna do this sexy back for another 48 seconds. Then we're gonna isolate your right arm. We're gonna put our right palm down on the rail of your carriage. And we're gonna do a 1-arm tricep pull down with that right hand, palm down on the carriage rail. Your knees are gonna be up on your back platform. Keep that 2 black spring situation. So right arm tricep pull down. Then we'll do a serve the carriage on that right side. Then we'll come back to the sexy back, then we'll do your left arm. Good, guys. In 3, 2, let's do it. So knees up on the back platform. Right palm is down on the rail, closest to your springs. Elbow stays narrow, booty off the heels, tuck the tail. And now pull just that right elbow. You can see mine. Down into side body. And then extend your right arm out in front of you. Really see if you can lean into that right hand. Putting a little bit more weight over the knees. Makes it a little harder. Push down with that right palm. Good, let's go 30 seconds. Then you're gonna be seated on the floor over to your current right side, but you're gonna turn around to face the back. So I'll be facing you guys. We're gonna do a serve the carriage. Good, we're there in 8. Keep the same springs. Come over to what is currently from your perspective, the right side. In 3, 2, let's do it. So hop on over, sit down towards the front, okay? You've got your right palm on the top end of the carriage closest to your front platform. You can also have your right hand on the bottom edge of the carriage closest to your springs, which I'm gonna do. Okay, whichever one it is, you're gonna need to adjust your body depending. And now you can cross your feet, lean back, and you're just gonna serve that carriage. So I'm serving my right palm up, serving that carriage out in front towards you guys, and then pulling my elbow in. Again, whatever feels best, I'm holding on to the rail closest to my springs, but you could also hold on to the rail closest to your front platform, but then you'll need to scoot back, right? I'm slightly leaning back. You can put your left hand down on the floor, but you're serving up like a carriage, right? So you're serving your right arm out in front of you with the palm up and then bending the elbow into the side. Good. And if you need to make it heavier, you scoot up wherever your hand is, right? If you need to make it lighter, you scoot back wherever your hand is. Beautiful, friends. Now hold it all the way out for me and do a little pulse with that cervical bladder. In a little, out a little. In a little, out a little. So a little bend in the elbow, a little straighten. Little bend, little straighten. Yes. Elbow bends pretty close down to the carriage, right? 3, 2, back to full range. Bend the elbow into side body and then serve that carriage out in front of you. My palm is up. Good, and just keep an eye on your wrist here. Keep it as straight and strong as you can. Let's go 15 more seconds here. We're gonna go back to sexy back with those black cables. And then we're gonna hit that left arm. In 5. Good, in 4, 3, 2, grab your black cables. Again, you could be kneeling, standing, whatever. Sexy back, second set, ready, 3, 2, booty towards the heels, collarbone open, bend at the elbows, and then extend. Good, you have 45 seconds here, then we go tricep pull down on the left, serve the carriage on the left, and then we're gonna hit your other leg. Obliques are last today. If you don't have much time, what you do today is skip the oblique section and just end when we're done with that left leg, right? You can always work it the way you need to work it with the time that you have. In 10, knees up on that back platform that you're looking at. Left palm down on the rolly rail closest to your springs. Tricep pull down on that left side. In 3, 2, let's do it. 1 minute with this one. Pile your cables on the carriage so they don't bother you. And now left elbow is gonna bend straight down. Ready? Hit it. You can put your right hand wherever. The more weight you take over that left palm, the heavier it's gonna feel. Just keep your shoulder out of the ear. Elbow in narrow to the side body. Yes, you can feel that tricep and that lat. Let's go 40 seconds, then you're gonna sit what is from your current perspective on the left side of your machine, but you're gonna turn around and face the front. You either have your hand on the front end of the carriage or the back end. Palm is up, it's a serve the carriage. In 20. Yes, guys. Do this one fast. Let's go there in 8. Serve the carriage in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So serve that carriage. If you're at the front end, you're gonna be more towards the front. If you're at the back end, you're gonna be more towards the back like me. Left palm up, I'm holding close to my rail, closest to the springs. You can cross your feet, you can put your right hand on the ground. Feels a little weird whenever you're doing one arm, right? Scoot up to make it heavier, scoot back to make it lighter. But you're essentially just serving a little platter, right? I know you can't really see very well, but my right arm goes out in front pretty straight, and then I bend my elbow in towards my side body as I pull the carriage in. Bicep, shoulder, lat. And just be aware of how you're holding on to your carriage. Keep that wrist straight and strong as you can. Any seated position that feels okay for you here. I know it's not the comfiest. You could sit cross-legged too. Good, we're gonna hold this out and pulse. In 4, 3, 2, now roll that left arm out and pulse it. In 2 inches, out 2, good. Into, out 2. Let's go 15 seconds and you're gonna go back to full range. Then we're gonna drop it down to 1 black for your reverse giant floor lunge for that right side. We go back to full range first for the serve the carriage in 3, 2, bend it, the left elbow in, serve it out in front. Good. So 1 black, you're gonna be on this side, but at the back. Right foot on the floor, left foot hooks, maybe where your left hand is right now. We've got that reverse giant floor lunge. If you need something for balance, grab it. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. The one black spring. Right foot on the floor. Left foot hooks in your rail or underneath of your S strap if you prefer that. Step up far enough so that you don't hit the front platform. All the way down, all the way up, ready? Hit it. Right knee of a right ankle at the bottom. And then push down through that whole right foot. Come to the top. Good. Widen your stance as needed. Step up, step back as needed. Again, if you're hitting the front platform, you gotta step up. Feel the pull of that black spring to the back. That's why this one is not easy, right? Let's go 20 seconds and you got your first set of pulse carriage kick. You'll hold it at the bottom. 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick, 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick. In 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Come up a little, down, bend your left knee in. Kick your left leg out again. Up a little, down, bend it in, kick it out. You go back to full range of motion in 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight, full range of motion all the way up. Ooh, we're getting burny already, all the way down. You got another set of the pulse carriage kick. Coming up here in 8. In 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Up a little, down. Bend your left knee in. Kick your left leg out. Keep the right knee over the ankle for me. Ooh, yes. 10 seconds. You're just gonna finish this one in full range. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hit it all the way down. All the way up. Good. You take it over to the left side of your machine, but right foot stays on the floor. Left foot slightly crosses back behind. We've got that reverse giant curtsy lunge. In 8. Good friends, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. It's amazing how quickly those lunges work. It's scary. All right, left foot hooks in the eyelet. Careful getting set up for this one. Right foot steps up. Crisscross applesauce as much as you want. Pull the left hip forward, right hip back. And now we're going. All the way down here. All the way up. If you're hitting the front platform, you gotta step out a little bit, okay? Yeah, be careful how you do that. Good, all the way down, all the way up. Again, pulling that right hip back, left hip forward. Even though I'm crisscrossed, I've got no turnout with my front foot. It's pointing straight ahead to you guys. Let's go 30 seconds, and you got your pulse carriage kick here. Feeling that upper side butt, your USB on that right side. Good, we hold this down, 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick in 3, 2, hold it down. Now pulse it up a bit, down. Bend your left knee into your right knee pit. Kick your left leg out. Up a little. Down. Bend it and kick it out. 10 seconds and you're just gonna go full range of motion. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight. Full range, guys, all the way up, all the way down. 20 seconds. Ooh, we got another set. Pulse carriage kick. Pulse carriage kick. Then we'll finish in full range and we got this side sweep situation. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down, pulse it up a little, down, bend the left knee in. You can't see my left knee, right? It's hitting the back of my right knee pit, kick it out. Ooh, yes. 15 seconds, friends, you finish in full range. Nice, in 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight all the way up, woo, all the way down. You're gonna take your mat over to the right side of your back platform. 2 black springs, side sweeps. Take your foot strap on that side and put it around your right foot. We're there in 8. Good, done with this lunge, thank goodness. In 3, 2, let's do it. Alrighty, get y'all set up. Just keep in mind, guys, whenever we do classes with the cables, transitions are always gonna be a little slow. So make sure you got time. Good. My head was kind of in line with number 4 last time. Okay. Right foot in the strap. Bottom knee is bent forward underneath of you. You can see that. Right leg goes straight. And now let's do it. Sweep it forward out in front of you. And then sweep it down below you. Squeeze your butt. Again, you don't want to be hitting the front platform, but you also don't want your carriage to hit the back platform. So you kind of have to find that spot where you're freed up of both. You got 30 seconds here, then we're gonna make those circles. Remember, your foot is not gonna be below you right here, okay? It's not gonna be in front of you. It's gonna be in that halfway zone. Really stack the hips. Circles the size of a large beach ball in 3, 2, let's do it, circles. "15 seconds of this direction, then you'll go the other way. Take it slow. Ooh, the booty is feeling it. In 4, 3, 2, now reverse it, other way. Other way. 20 seconds. You go back to the side sweep. In 10. Back to the side sweeps, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, back to side sweep. Sweep it straight down, squeeze your booty, sweep it out in front of you. Ooh, we got circles again. This time 15 seconds in each direction. Then we'll go into that super lunge. And keep in mind, if you need to make this workout shorter, you stop after for super lunge, that's the end. Otherwise, stay on for some obliques, right? Not a bad thing if you're skipping obliques, because you did a lot of center core today. Ready, back to your circles. That's why I've got, in these longer videos at least, I've got time stamps that you can just kind of know what's going on, especially if you get lost. Other way in 3, 2, other way. Keep the 2 black. You're gonna put your 3 fingers through the little loops above your cables and your foot straps, close to the metal part for that super lunge. In 3, 2, let's do it. Not the handles, not the foot straps, but 3 fingers through that area close to where that little metal thing is. Right foot is going to be on your back platform, left foot is going to be on the floor. We're going to start in full range of motion. Ready, guys? Grounded right foot in 3, 2, let's do it. Extend the arms to the bottom, row the elbows back at the top. 90-90 at the bottom, push down through that front right foot, row up and back. Back left heel is high. Front right foot is heavy on that platform. Let's go 30 seconds, and we got the longer set where you have 2 sets. Hover row first, dip, then hover row, then dip. Next time you do that, it'll only be once. In 8, hold the legs, just the row. In 4, 3, 2, hold the legs. And now just row. Yes. 10 seconds, you pull your elbows back for those little dips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the elbows back, now just the legs. Dip down a little, up a little. Down a little, up. You're going back to the hover row in 4, 3, 2, hover, and row. That's it, 10 seconds. Back to those dips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now dip it down a little, up a little. Good, guys. We're going to go back to full range one more time. Last minute of your legs here, maybe last minute of class for you. In 3, 2, extend the arms to the bottom. Row it up at the top. You're going to give me that final set of hover row, final set of dips. And if you finish class there, congrats. Otherwise, we're going to continue on to obliques. In 4, 3, hover row. In 2, hover and row just the arms. 10 seconds, you pull the elbows back, little dips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, pull them back, dip it down a little, up a little, good. 10 seconds, keep the 2 black. Keep the left black cable. We're going for a torso twist. In 3, 2, let's do it. Bring that right cable up on your carriage. Keep the left cable. Maybe put your mat on the floor in front of your back platform. You're going to sit with your right hip up against the back platform. Cable is in my right hand and my left hand. I'm going to sort of diagonal myself a little bit because it feels best, especially from where the cable's coming from. And now beach ballish arms, both hands hold on, and now twist over to the left, stop right through center. I don't like to go straight across with my left elbow. I kind of like to go down a little bit, but you find your angle. Initiates this from the right waist. And I'm not totally like side facing. I'm sort of diagonal, if that makes sense. Just because it feels better for my body and for where the cable is coming from. So like, you know what I mean? I'm not really totally facing the side. Kind of facing my door over there, yeah. Again, just twist from the waist. If you need to lower the hands, do it. If you need to straighten the arms, do it. Find your angle, guys. I like to twist down, as you can see what I'm doing here. Some of you may want to twist up, like this. It's up to you, okay? And now hold it at your, over to the left here, and now pulse that in a little, twist over a little, good. In 4, you go back to full range, 3, 2, back to full range. Good. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna be back 1 block spring. Okay, you're gonna see me pretty well here, but we're gonna do a twisted wheel for 30. Then you'll do a stacked foot pike to plank for 30. We do that 3 times through. If you need to get off your wrist at any point, come to the elbows. In 4, 1 block, 3, 2, 1 block. 1 block spring, left knee stacks on top of the right knee. Okay, and just your hands are gonna shift forward and back. Then you'll see me for the stacked foot pike, so just flow with me. Left knee on top of right knee, my feet are hovering above the floor because in 20 seconds, all you're gonna do is let your left foot kind of sleep on top of your right foot. Not teaser feed, but the left inner arch of my foot is literally gonna be stacked on top of my right inner arch. For a stacked foot, pike to plank. In 4, 3, 2, ground your feet on the floor. You can see my toes, you can see my feet, right? Left foot stacks on top of the right foot, and you're piking. So my left foot is not on the floor at all. Beautiful. 15 seconds, you just put your knees down. Keep the same side going. Left knee on top of right knee, twisted wheel. We got 2 more rounds. In 4, then we'll get you seated. 3, 2, left knee on top of right. Just the hands shift out and in. 10 seconds, guys. 1, not one more set. Second to last set. Stacked foot pike in 3, 2, left foot sleeps on top of the right foot. You can see my feet clearly. Look at my feet. It's very small. Good. 1 more set, guys. If you need to do this last set on the elbows, you can do everything on the elbows. We're there in 8. Good. In 4, 3, 2, stacked. Knees, shift the hands. Square the shoulders. Feel that right waist. Make sure you're not dumping the right hip too far down to the rail. 1 more time with that stacked foot pike. Then we're gonna sit on the carriage for a mermaid. In 4, 3, 2, stacked foot, pike it. Good, you're gonna sit on the edge of the carriage. Right foot is gonna hook kind of underneath of your back platform. It's very small, you'll be sitting on your left hip for a mermaid. Last move on that right oblique. We're there in 8. Beautiful, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's sit. Woo, right on the edge of your rail there. You might need to, even with the 1 block, you might need to kind of pull yourself to the back. My right foot is kind of hooked underneath my back platform, either in front of you or the one behind you. I like the one behind. I figure for my left foot in front of me, okay? Sitting on the edge, right hand up to the sky. You go down a little, up a little. Keep it small. And again, if you need to move your right foot in front of you, do it. See what feels best. Down a little, up a little. Little pulse, not here long. Really sit on that left hip. Good, everybody, you're just going down and up. Just a bit. 30 seconds, we're gonna take it over to the other oblique. So 2 black springs for that torso twist. Again, I'm not sitting all the way up with this mermaid. I'm staying down pretty low and just pulsing, okay? In 8, 2 black. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. This is where we finish. Literally finishing in a mermaid. Graceful way to finish. All right, black cable in both hands. Obviously, you could also hold on to the foot strap. Remember, I like to kind of diagonal myself, so I'm not totally facing this way. I'm kind of like that way a little bit, okay? Lean back, take it straight across or take it down. Whatever you feel the most. Beach ball in the arms and twist. Finagle yourself on these micros. You gotta really move around as needed. You'll know, it's very intuitive. Good, just initiate that twist from your left waist. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you return. Let's go 15 seconds, and you're gonna hold the twist over to the right. We're just gonna pulse it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the twist over to the right. Now pulse it down a little, in a little. Good. 8 seconds, you go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, back to full range of motion. 1 black, guys. We're doing that twisted wheel, stacked foot, pike to plank. 3 rounds, 30 seconds in each place. Starting with that twisted wheel, right knee is gonna stack on top of the left knee. You could also do this at any part of the machine, doesn't have to be at the back facing the front. Ready? Hit it. All right, 1 black, 1 light spring, whatever you're using. All right, right knee stacks on top of left knee, guys. Ready? Feet are hovering kind of above the floor so that you can just easily put them down. Just the hand shift forward, just the hand shift back. Shoulders square to the front there. You're gonna let that right foot sleep on top of the left foot for that stacked foot pike. In 3, 2, just ground your feet down, keep the legs straight, shoulders square. It's very, very small. 20 seconds, knees come down, back to the twisted wheel. In 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down. Back to your twisted wheel. Good, 15 seconds. You're back in that stacked foot pike. In 5, 4, 3, 2, stacked foot, pike it. One more round, everybody, in 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one more round. Then we finish in that mermaid. In 5, one more stacked foot pike to plank, everybody. 4, 3, 2, feet down. Feet are pointing to the right there. You can see my feet. Let's go 20 seconds. You'll sit sort of where your hands are. Left foot can hook in front of you or behind you. We've got that mermaid crunch pulse. Last 60 seconds of your class, everybody. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Amazing. Sit on the edge of your carriage, right? Figure 4, that right leg in front of you, like make a little 4. Left foot can be in front or hooked behind. It might change, okay? You really want to sit on the right hip, and my carriage is pulled from the front a little bit, if that makes sense, okay? That feels weird with the one block, you can always give 0 sprints. We're just pulsing this. Down a little, right shoulder taps the carriage up a little. Down a little, up a little. I've actually even got my right foot on the floor, okay? Down a little, reach straight up a little, good. Straight long line from your head to your knees. Really roll onto your right butt. Ooh, it's a pulse. 35 seconds, guys, you're done. Again, break up these longer workouts however you need to. There's usually a section you could skip if you need a shorter workout. Let's go 10 seconds. Just make sure though that you're never just doing like the right leg or the right oblique. You want to do with the bilateral stuff, you want to do both sides, obviously. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and then my friends, amazing job. Good to have you. I'll see you when I see you next. Bye.